So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Purdy now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's Purdy. Flushed out right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw is Daniels. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Checks it down, Krosky Merritt. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot before break. Daniels.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great play there as time expires in the first half.
And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-7. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for Washington.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
79 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
And the 49er first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped immediately there.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
No gain on the play.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
At the 46-yard line.
Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.